Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey and what you need to hear today. And happy full Sagittarius moon. Beautiful, expansive Jupiter. Everything making us optimistic and to proceed forward with calm and growth. I feel like these cards are perfect for this. This just came in yesterday, the Wisdom of Tao, the Oracle cards. I love this. I feel like they make so much sense and they're done so simply and beautifully and elegantly that the messages just translate. So let's start with number one. I'm going to zoom in so we can see everything on here. Growth and wood. So this is an auspicious energy around you. There is an auspicious energy around you. You're experiencing vigorous growth. This is a good time to learn to develop new ideas, new ways of doing things, break away from old unhealthy habits and step out into your comfort zone. Your reward is ahead. That's the thing. It's like we just need to get out of that comfort zone and just step into that power that is innately ours to try new things. Sagittarius is all about the philosopher of life. Like, I really want to know about this, so I'm going to investigate and I'm going to go try. There is really beautiful energy around this full moon too. It's super like get rid of your doubts and your fears and get that fire and push forward and go for this. Great time of growth in big ways because you're just identifying now like, oh, you know what, that habit doesn't serve me. I'm going to look up little things that is going to help me improve my outlook, my health and other things. I do this all the time diet wise because I'm in awe of the amount of natural remedies that are out there when it comes to food being pretty much medicine. And to give our livers a break and have some juices at times, these wonderful, green juices, and to let the body break down stuff. And the more I learn on that, the more excited I get because I love the idea of good heart health and good organ health, which promotes good brain health, all of that. You're going to really be diving into this and say, I'm out of this comfort zone because I don't need to learn what I already know. I already know that. And if I do what I did, I'm going to get what I got. It's going to feel the same. And I want something bigger, different, and more insightful. So that's what you're moving towards. Now, I love this new beginning. Step into the journey without fear. I know so many of us are programmed with fears since the time, we're very young. Our parents, don't climb that tree, you're going to break your arm. If you do this, you're going to end up penniless and homeless, whatever. With the job you want. A lot of creatives were not highly backed in my era because they thought it was so risky. Where now it's like a lot of creatives are thriving in a way that, they never could have imagined due to the fact that we have the internet and it can help promote and show our works, all of this. So let go of the fear. Honestly, think about all of those movies where somebody, boom, they're all of a sudden in their 90s or 100 and they go back and they ask, what do you regret? There's so many regrets that come in due to fear because fear stops us. And fear only creates obstacles. It's not doing anything. It's not helping you in any way unless it's like, the natural instinct. If a bear is after you, that type of thing. But, let's just really go for it. Too many people are dousing their friends with friend zone cologne when there is a potential for some gorgeous, wonderful romantic energy, but they let fear stop them. All of this, just go into your journey without fear. The time is now. Follow your instincts. That's another thing. Listen to your gut. It's really going to lead you to nice places. Have faith in new beginnings. Our attitude is everything. We are what we think we are. We're as capable as we think we are. We get as much done as we think we can get done. We have a picture and an image of ourselves, but it's time to polish that image up and know it can be bigger because the road ahead is filled with excitement and joy. There is nothing to be afraid of. You are protected and led by your spirit guide. Guys, I wish too, a lot of people say that's easier said than done, especially, if they have had defeats or letdowns. But I'm telling you, if you have faith in yourself and the blueprint you're creating for your life. I have changed and totally done a complete overhaul years ago when I thought, oh, well, I really should work for somebody else. It's more stabilizing. It's a steady paycheck. I have benefits, blah, 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 blah. Come to find out, it's like that is just not the road for me. Now I can work whenever I want, however I want, and I love it so much. And I can truly say I would not trade my life for anyone's. For a day to go check out something, yes, but I would not. I am so extraordinarily happy with my family and my vocation and how I see the world and how I fit in it and how I can initiate change, in little ways that lead to bigger ways. And I'm constantly looking for new insights and have a natural proclivity to want to learn different things, everything from holistic approaches to fun craftsmanships and all of this. So let yourself know every single day when you get in your car, when you go out in any endeavor, say, I am protected and guided and helped by my spirit guide. Feel the safety, feel the alignment with that, and just go out and conquer. This is next. I love this tiger so much. Things are under control. You can handle the matter with wisdom and confidence. So I always believe in kind of divine timing for this. If we have to answer an email, if we need to announce something, I know I'm not particularly fond of announcing any ailments or anyone who's passed away in my family to other family members, but I wait for that divine guidance and timing so I can step into it with power and strength and courage. Everything is under control. Again, things are as we think they are. If something seems all right and manageable, guess what? It's all right and manageable. So stop making mountains into molehills and getting anxious for no particular reason. Just think of yourself in these matters. How are you feeling? Do you feel balanced and grounded? If you do, proceed. If not, get your mind state into that. Talk yourself up. Again, I am capable. I am confident. I feel good. I am going to proceed, with eyes wide open and ears wide open, and everything's going to be fine. That kind of energy. Courage, 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 because you're passionate and loving, but don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You are honorable and gifted, but remain humble. So it's also one of those things that even if we're sensitive to something, we're empaths and we feel like, everything isn't always meant to be some shiny, huge, big party, but just because it's not, and there might be, little potholes and other things. We don't have to have this crazy trepidation over life in general and every day. I know for certain I get this because I have that mind with this Sagittarius full moon. It's just kind of a warning shot. Our brain is trying to solution find on fire right now. Last night I was up for hours and hours and hours. And that's the thing with Sagittarius energy. And I'm Sagittarius rising. It is one of those things where we are always trying to figure out, optimize time, all of this. So my brain was just ticking and ticking. But the great energy about this is optimism and joy and great robust health come in with this. It's like one of those things where like, oh yeah, if I've identified this problem, this is how I'm going to eat, this is how I'm going to exercise. I've identified that, this is a good communication style for that person, all of that. And it's like all of a sudden you're this wizard of your own energy and you're able to amplify all the good stuff to help you create a roadmap for success and confidence. So I love this, you guys. If you're looking for a new deck, this again is so fantastic. As soon as it popped up on my feed, I started looking at some of the cards and I was like, oh yes, I love this. So get ready for growth, get ready for new beginnings, and get ready for confidence. So that's you guys. And if you need a private read, just come DM me over on Sparkrist11 and I get your reading back to you within 48 hours. I'm actually running a full moon special that I'm taping tonight for people. It's only $33 and it's like I think it's either a 10 or a 13. No, it's a 13-point spread. So I have the template over on IG for that. I love doing these on full moons. So much wonderful, crisp energy comes in that's extraordinarily helpful to me and both my clients. So you guys have a great day. That is what you're meant to hear today.